Deadly uncles. Fuck, they're deadly. Fuck it, reset my customization.
Two impact players get set to collide tonight.
Oh, I like it.
You win with players like him. Look what he did last game with the hits and the blocks. Fiddler's both a sniper and a bomb layer.
Boy.
I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next.
Smoky visor.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tri-City's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tri-City's won the draw and they'll go to work. And he takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turned aside with the blocker by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Knocked away. Gets it. Goalied can make a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Gets the puck over to Savage. Here they come on the rush. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! He's a point-a-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Great balance as he scoops it back up. And makes the routine save. Sends it quickly to Sharps. With authority. Cross-corner dump in. Tri-City's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Denies him! From the back of the cage with the puck. He stops it again!
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Delayed penalty looming. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the puck. Good hit on the play. And he scores!
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They're talking about that one.
Very effective.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it.
Edmonton's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the eight ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
And he takes the ditch. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And a stick break setup. Takes the shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. More than half the period has expired.
Do it.
You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tri-City's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And here's a pass to Fiddler. Redirected off one of his own linemen there. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's just in a reach. Grabbed along the board by Fiddler. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Tri-City's got a hold of the puck now. Sharks setting up against the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Harambe's got it against the boards. And that will...
Save of the play with him. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Sharks.
Lehman's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Takes it and looks ahead. And that shot dives in traffic. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Here's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
I have to get myself an alcoholic beverage. So full though. We went to Lift Me Up, I think it's called. On 124th Street at the Tiramisu Bakery or whatever. They got like a big wheel of Parmesan cheese. They put your pasta in and shit. It was pretty good. It's a small, tiny place, but
Well, let's see what period 2 has in
you're at the
store.
table. I feel like we're eating our camper table, smaller than that.
Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Squirts hockey's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Sharks. Gets a stick on it.
Almost.
Save.
That's an unbelievable save. A great A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Second effort.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Zero fear on this guy's play as he blocks it. Gets a stick on it, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Denies something close. Ericsson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Harambe. Slides the puck over. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a short pass to Fiddler. Squirts hockey's got a hold of the puck. Edmonton's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a goal.
The captain delivers.
Good guy.
I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one in. All kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Harambe scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Chiefs played along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Harambe's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he lowers the boom there. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
And the consecutive game streak with a goal against his foes continues. They're obviously keen on it, but they can't stop it.
Well, you got to expect that they've watched game footage, right? And they're trying to take away his time and his space, but it ain't working. They don't have an answer for him right now, James.
Puts it off the inside of the frame.
Tri-City's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Here they are on the attack. Paints it over on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, they do it again.
Lehman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Tri-City's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Fiddler. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Tri-City's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Eriksson. Goes around along the half wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Take that fight.
Fiddler's been the catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do. So you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong. And he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Now a quick pass to Fiddler. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sharks. Backhander in front. Tri-City's got the puck behind the net.
Roslovic.
The Chiefs have it now. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Sharks, the captain
Got
of this team,
handcuffed
he's
on
very
it.
aware of the situation.
Got a little
They're
handcuffed
down in a
and-
hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this
Twitched his
face-off
toe
right
maybe.
here.
With the stop. That's
Just getting set up.
So he continues his point streak.
Right play. Right shot.
He sits and tries in this matchup.
Oh, he tries, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set. And for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Hit and that'll wear down the opposition. Gets in front of it. Sharks carries the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. Flies here. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Tri-City's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Thunderous hit on the play. Sends it ahead to Savage. Tri-City's got the puck against the half wall. Ericsson's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Lehman's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Chiefs have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Ericsson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Edmonton's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Petrov.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Tri-City's got the puck along the boards. Solid body contact. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Tri-City's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Erickson. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. Erickson's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Tri-City's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Chiefs pick up steam and are on the attack. Sports Hockey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Takes the bank feed. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. The Chiefs take the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. And that's stolen by Fiddler. Here he is in close. He scores. And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road.
Used to
Right
give
now,
away
he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. We got a whistle offside to call. Tri-City's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Taken by Petrov. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tri-City's got it in their own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Let's see what the officials are calling.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that's off a stick. Tri-City's got it behind the net. Big time stop there. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Erickson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The draw, they take possession. Receives the pass. Takes the puck. Here's the pass down low. And now he moves it quickly to Petrov. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. He's got a step. Oh, he denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck clears the zone.
they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Solid hit on that play. Gaining steam here on the attack. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Chiefs playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead. Layman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Tri-City's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Squirts Hockey's taking possession in their own end. The Chiefs gain possession. Bruner's got it in the defensive zone. All alone! He scores!
Going head-to-head right now here, James. And a timely save like that can really reset energy for your team. This guy played in front of a lot of goaltenders who made a great save at the right time and then wound up in our favor on the score sheet.
A simple stop on the glove by Wagner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
There he is on the redirect. Shuts it down. And another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
That's the puck over. Great. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past two periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James. And as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
Mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Chiefs were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
This game was 5-3. Sorry, so who's all done? Was it Hebsy that was done? He's playing Hark Raiders. I think he's playing Raiders with a couple of other buddies. Front there's Zaz. Play some winger. I'm gonna move up front, play some winger or what? Five what green ones? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right, bust up the meta a little bit. Oh, he's playing Arc Raiders with his. Hello. The hell? Go to Discord. Maybe. Weird though, it wasn't like ba 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 ba. Here's 2 numbers, here's 4 numbers, here's 2 more numbers. Play a 2-1-2. There he is. There you go. There you go, Vince. We'll just talk about it behind your back. Ducks. Art room. Chair stuck to me. Yeah. One of my favorite cake.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL.
Because you gotta get a bucket of KFC and eat that first, and then go to the cake, and then you'll be all right.
Two teams looking stark for a win.
It's the only one,
We are
yeah.
set to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Shot. Denies him.
Wagner's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
There's another stop. Amendola's got it in the offensive end. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass to Lowe. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have. Then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Sacramento's tough to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Nice dish from the left wing. Finds some space in the corner. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, wow! Handles it along the blue line. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Goons come up with the defensive zone draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Steps into it. Puts it just wide of the net.
Nicel's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Tries to feed it over to Sharks. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Sharks. Edmonton's playing it from the side. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Loses the covers there. Feed to the middle. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here.
Oh, cannot pass the puck.
Sacramento's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh,
Oh, hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Picked up along the wall by Knight. Sacramento's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. With the backhander. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wagner. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here.
It's scary. I had to hang out in no man's land.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Sharks. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Sacramento's got it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Amendola. Sports Hockey's regained possession of the puck. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes the pass. Sacramento's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Lowe. And he slides it quickly to Amendola. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes.
That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The capitalizes.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Sacramento's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Lysell. Here's a shot. Deuces. Oh, that's his second of the game.
Jump out of here and try another one then. Computer. Shoot Vince an invite there. All right, here we go. Hot one here. 3 PlayStation guys. You know what they're like, hey Vince? Terrible. Terrible.
Rosters are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports.
All right, be aggressive. Like these guys. Let's go.
The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Fires it on net. There's a save by Wagner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sports hockey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on.
Just jumped in to say gay. He is at work. He just jumped into Discord to say gay.
Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw.
Backline shift.
Moves it to Dupuis. The Winterhawks gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps in front of the shot. He's got a step. Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a nice save there as play continues. The Winterhawks have it deep inside their own end. Sharkey stick handling in his own zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Passes over to Bateman. Quick feed to Sharkey. Feeds it over. And he comes up with the glove save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's up 1-0.
Okay.
The Winterhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Can't get it to go. Powers it from the point. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Big time stop.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And a great save. There's the blue line. Looks to set up at the point.
Gilmore is running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Bruner. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Bateman. Sends the pass over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Passes it over. Vancouver's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Pass in front. Picked off in front. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Gilmore. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Here's a short pass to Bruner. Sends a pass over. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Lehman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Late goings of this period. The Winterhawks lead it 1-0. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Dupuis. Handles the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Bateman's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Sharks. Lays the body into that play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Winterhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Knight's got it along the wing. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he misfires on that. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Lee. Fires it. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
All because I missed that hit. Stepped up on him. No, it's going all right. Just two guys, and I was like, no, yeah, go for it. Sure enough, as soon as I made the move, he just past the guy.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Still
Our big hairy
plenty of time
baby
left in this
mascot.
frame.
It's pretty good.
The Winterhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Angles it over to Sharks. Sends it in front. That's stopped. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Oh, yeah.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Goaltender takes a deep breath. And here we go. Puts it on. He's got it. So the penalty shot has changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has, down by one, an opportunity to get the equalizer, and he couldn't
It's a
get
nice
it.
move.
Some
I
pressure.
like it.
Sports hockey's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And now it's grabbed by Gilmore. Shot! Sports hockey's got the puck. Toss it up on the play. Great hits up play with the stick by Sharks. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the
What?
crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Big time stop there. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Bateman. From the blue line, they take control of it. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Feeds it over to Sharks. Puck exits the zone. Loose puck and he's in all alone. He's got a little jump. Great save. Look at this from an awkward spot. Taken by Bateman. And a battle for that loose puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Sharp. All alone. That's how you finish the
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Sports hockey's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Attack fucking Tobias. That's great.
The pedal to the metal.
Quick pass to Sharkey. Moves inside. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lehman found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Vancouver still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Great reach with the poke check by Sharks. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Vancouver suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
And sends it just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Bateman. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vancouver's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Winterhawks win the faceoff. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Knight. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Winterhawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck grab by Dupuis. Oh, look at this. Pass on front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it across. Nice save from point-blank range.
Can't hit these guys. It's like they've got
The Winterhawks have had their chances, but they
first
still
hit lined
trail
up
late in the
going on
second.
all the time. Sliding off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
And that's deflected. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Tries to get it to Sharkey. He got all of that hit on the play. Passes out front. And that goes off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Gilmore. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner.
Didn't call for it, but
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Vancouver has had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know what? There's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent,
City's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Bateman. On man rush. Oh, tremendous glove save by Lehman. Goaltender covers it up and will
Not
get
do
a
a sweep
reset
with
here.
the stick at all. He just stayed down on the side like he was taking a glamour photo.
Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Vancouver's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. The Winterhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. They've got numbers. Great read with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Dupuis. Kicks it away with ease. And he takes the pass. Passes it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And that's intercepted by Gilmore. Here's a short pass to Sharkey. And now he tries to get it across to Gilmore. Into the corner now. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Bateman. There's a collision with some authority. Tries to the crease. Misses a golden opportunity there.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And he takes the feed. The Winterhawks will play it from the defensive zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Vancouver's got it along the wall. Gilmore is exploring options with the puck. Trying to clear. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Didn't get out of the way.
Gilmore's taking it from his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Squirts Hockey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shot! Bad save by Wagner. Pass to Sharkey. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
The lane to shoot it.
Vancouver's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period.
We're losing this face-off.
The Winterhawks win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Sharkey's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! The Winterhawks ready to go on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And that pass attempt is deflected. Playing big in the moment there.
Lehman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Puck scooped up by Lee. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Knight's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Knight's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Handles the puck at the point. Gets in front of it for the block. Shakes loose. They score!
Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. But they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's an off-man rush. He's across. And it clears off the glove, and it stays out.
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play. But he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Big feed tonight. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sets it up front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
He's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Overtime, moments away. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. They go on the attack from the left side. Handles the puck. With possession along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Sharky's got him to the side. Comes up with the steal. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Feeds it over. Gave it a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Passes it over. Bateman's going to play it against the half wall. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Gilmore's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Squirts Hockey's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He makes the save. I thought he was keeping that one-timer, but no! Oh, look at this.
Midnight. Oh, nice.
Puck moved over to Gilmore. Levels him with the hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Sharks. Tremendous hit checked on the play. You'll need Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Gilmore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. And he shuts the ball on that. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Broken up with a stick. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance at it for the win! Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a start! Scores! There's your overtime winner! He's oh!
Bye, Vince.
They scratched and they deserve that win tonight.
I'll play. I'm going to move up to the left wing and either deal with the copies or pick up. Right. Yeah, I suppose I'll. Oh, I just realized I don't have a wing. Second here. What's your center? Go for a quick wank. So poison out, clear his head. We turned 14 today. Oh, good. Cooper turned 14. Took him right after school for his learners, and boom, first try. Claws or what? Any White Claws? She's still living in Mexico time. Getting old. Day drinking. Bed early.
It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Friend's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. You gotta watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Chickens get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now it's over to Bones. Looking to set up offensively. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Sends it to the net. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And a great feed. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Tater stick handling in his own zone. Makes some space. Oh, he called on friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And now he angles it across to Friend. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sharks. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Tap dances around the check. Sensational stop by Wagner. Here's a chance. Good stop by Roman. Gets a hold of the puck on the right side. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won it. Here's a short pass to Friend. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Montreal's won the draw. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quick pass across to
I was
Friend.
loaded up for a shot and everything.
Teammate. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And we're going to face off after the offside call. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers are tied up there. Puts him hard into the wall. Moves to the puck in the corner. There's the collision. Blocked off the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save in front. Oh, another beauty stop right there.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
The Chickens win it. Picked up along the wall by Tater. Rocked him. Squirts Hockey's looking to break out. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see it and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
What a block of
Yes,
shot
sir.
at point-blank range by Wagner.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Stones him on the one-timer. And he slides it quickly to Bones. And he cuts it up with the pass.
Looking for my sniper guy. There he is.
To the net after that one-timer.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Quick shot. Routine glove stop by Lehman. Sports Hockey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, great read. Moves it to Sharks. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they'll dump it in. Sports Hockey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Storms up with the blocker.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urging all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! And it's turned aside by Roman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Works it across to Friend. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Sharks. There's a shot. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Pass back to the point. And there's the save of the play. Sharks looks around. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sports Hockey's got a hold of it against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed into the middle now.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession.
Same
You're going to
page.
create it. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Sports Hockey's up 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Lawrence has the puck against the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabs it in his own end. Excellent stick work on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. From the right side and up the middle. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. In close. Oh, what a stop by Layman.
Colton has spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Chickens move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Bones. On the attack along the boards. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Point blank stop by Layman. Here in the late going to the frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Bones. Slides the puck down low. And they keep the pressure on. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Takes it into the slot. And he rings the post.
Sports Hockey's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately we're not posting out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Puts it up the net. Blocking traffic. Taken along the wall by Friend. Across the line. On the backhand. Scores!
here.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get into the net for this goal.
Montreal's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats the goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space, and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Squirts hockey's been disrupting play all night long, and this
The
is
head
because
fake.
of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Chickens need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Edmonton's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Friends, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just ripping off tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Montreal's won the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Bowes. Receives the pass. Puts it away in his own end. Sharks works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Broken up at center by
Just drawing,
Here's a shot.
just drawing a straight line between those two guys all fucking worked out.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Avoids the poke check.
Assisted.
Breakaway. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victim. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. And his speed is an ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Sheriff.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
The Chickens will play it in their own end. Handed him a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tater. That's a solid hit. He's off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Great defensive effort with the stick. It's a pass in front. Fires it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it up front. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. And here's the save.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he makes that save as well.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
They've really got them hooked in here in their own.
Lehman's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you've got in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Chickens have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Hammers it on net. Stops it cold. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Bones. Unable to reach that one. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is gonna... I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think
And they're
about it.
Peacock
You're just reaching
roughing me up behind the
Well,
nuts.
we're gonna have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a
You
tie
do it
game.
again? Did I get it again?
Montreal's got possession here in the
Ah,
line.
he got it this time.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's the pass. Scores! Oh, it's
It's a really great puck movement and speed through neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Montreal's got up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you're got the moment and take advantage of it.
Under a minute to go in the third.
Lehman's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances chances, just not a lot of results. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Lerman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Puck stopped by Lennon. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the wall by Schultz. Slides it in house. Oh, a clutch save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And we are all over with this one tonight.
Hey, PUBG?
Volcanic eruption in the first offensively. It kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Goalied. Subs. Eddie. Off till December 1st. Got all my stuff off around Christmas. And I was like, I still got a week. Uh, Took like pretty much all of December off, or do I split it up a little bit? Colorado.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Feeds the puck up to Kachuk. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Bruner's moving the puck to his own zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Hamilton's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for 2.
Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play units.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Now that's out of reach and out of the
All over
offensive
you.
zone. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Sends it down low. And that's broken up. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even register a shot. A tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Squares Hockey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here's the quickly over the shots. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice box, St. James. That's what you gotta do. If you're looking for a PK spot, he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with the tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack from there.
Squares Hockey's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Squares Hockey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off. Trying to be 2-2 on the pass. They score. District 5's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Squirts hockey's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. That's not going to fool him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Time up now.
Hockey's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck over to Ripley. Quick pass to Colton. District 5's got the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
I made a little stick handle move there.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's trailing by 1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Chance in front. Denies them in close.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Edmonton still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Jordan's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea.
I got it.
He was down and found that misses and
Off the inside of the frame. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
District 5's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Ripley. Sends the pass over. Drills them. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question thought it was going to be the backup in yet, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Colton's going on for 2 minutes here. 4 on the call.
Tight game at the end of the period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And it's struck by the glove. Nice play there.
Yeah.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
And he gets a slash out of it.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Edmonton's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls in. Rocked on the play. Picks off the pass. curves around along the half wall. With the stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone in your list of thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Kachuk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Slides it diagonally to Sharks. All alone! Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Squirts hockey still deep, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Shot, and he makes a save there. Sends a pass over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all about him, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save! From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Slides the puck across to Ripley. And he makes the save.
Lehman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage.
Oh, it's just balance.
Perfectly executed, as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Colorado's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Handles the pass. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And now it's grabbed by Ripley.
You don't got a one-timer you can set up in there.
Here they come on the attack. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Ripley. Rocks him on the play. Moves into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the boards by Sharks. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Passes it over. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Past the midway mark in this period. District 5's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Colorado's got it now. Denies him.
Lehman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Another stop! Angles it over to Kachuk. He's got a breakaway! Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get high danger chance.
Quick snap! Big time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high danger scoring
kick. Stick save and a beat by Raymond.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Jesus Christ, Brunner.
Back at the point and set it up. Scooped up along the wall by Sharks. Takes the feed. Drills him. And a little body contact on that play. Picked up along the wall by Ripley. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
2 games in a row.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time.
It's not
We'll
over.
see what happens in the third.
It's just amazing. Just slamming shots on net, and it's just like last game. Just doing crazy stuff.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Edmonton's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. You don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
That pressure meter up.
James, I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass down low. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick feed to Sharks. Taken by Ripley. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Bruner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Shot! And he makes the save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Bolton's got the puck. Picked off.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Kachuk's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that.
Yeah, that's a sweet goal.
He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
Quick pass across to
get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter. That's a great save.
Breakaway! Oh, he topped it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Squirts hockey still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And he takes the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and puts it over the net. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, and a miss.
Come on.
That goes right out of the zone.
How's that not connect?
Looks to get the puck over to Jackson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with that hit. Scores! And
How's it called?
Edmonton's trying to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way. But you can certainly finish it.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Sharks. Slammed into the wall. Squirts hockey's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Jackson. Edmonton's got it against the boards. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Colorado's got the win off that draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he takes the feed. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Laban's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds the puck over to Kachuk. Pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. District 5's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's got possession at center. Decima Jordan with that hit. District 5's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Ripley. Oh, what a move!
So he's moving pretty fast, that guy.
Now from their own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Sharks.
Oh, they sure got all over that. It's a terrible pass back
Here's
there.
the pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Four of them ended up on top of it. Probably
So
should
much pressure when
throwing
the
it
time
back
and
there,
clock
but
is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And he was ready for that one. Moves it to Kachuk. Feeds the puck across to Colton. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. District 5's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they varied it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
I have 5 straight losses for season 2. From high danger areas, they were all like right in front. Maybe that was a problem. Shots from the slot. Marks. Dude, how many of those shots from right in front should have went in? Like 6 of them? Fucking Oilers. Ah. There's people in your yard. Ooh, yeah, skills. Place to land to go get some ice cream, coffees. One more. Can you? I mean, if it doesn't let you, if it glitches again, I mean, you weren't really searching anyway. Dashboard. Not good.
Squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. It's about to go down. The Rockstars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Lehman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Poked away in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Aki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sharks. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Aki. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Ribnasti. With the stop.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Here they come on the attack.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. There we go. Breakaway. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Unreal.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Picked up along the boards by Sharks. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice feed from the boards. And he's got that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Rockstars gain possession along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes a shot. How many bodies in the way? Quick pass to Aki. And he takes the ditch. And he throws it wide.
Oh, this is a tough game. You got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh,
Aki's taking it from his own
broke your
end.
stick.
Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Like if it was for bad luck tonight, boys, like none at all.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Sharks. Looks to pass it to Newts. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Six by the check. Blocked aside. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that pass is stolen. Moves it to Newts. Slides the puck over. Play is called for offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us.
Jerseys. I like how the two sticks are 69.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Squirts Hockey's going to be happy with that opening 20, but they're scoreless in this game, so sometimes you don't get rewarded for it, and you got to find a way to keep your pedal to the metal, if you will, here, James.
You really think that was for you,
Williams?
Williams?
They need to do a better
Coach
job of getting
Benjamin.
to the middle of the ice
Benjamin.
without the puck. Drive coverage back, open up lanes, and shoot the puck.
Taken along the wall by Sharks. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Rockstars win the faceoff. Quick feed to Ribnasty. Quick pass to Newts. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Backhander in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Works it across to Sharks. And that's just out of reach. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it over to Newts. Quick pass to Ribnasty. Huge steal in his own end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Rips it! That's blocked! Receives the pass. Inside the offensive zone, he scores!
Told you. No, wait. You said. You were
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Ackies won the draw. Takes the pass. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Grabbed along the board by Ribnasty. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
He's Rob.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Squirts Hockey's up 1-0.
Ah, fuck. We'll do it.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a chance! Wagner's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a
Till get it
close
right.
game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, Steve Saris, he gets a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, look at this! Breakaway! Almost stop on the breakaway!
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Cuts to the paint! Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That right time.
Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Winnipeg's won the face-off at center. Now a quick pass to Newts. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a fabulous goal, but I love that the interception leads to it here, James. You got to see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but he doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck, gets involved in the play, and he's going to get a helper on it.
Oh, a direct hit on the play!
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's
I
been
didn't
doing
touch
all
it.
night long.
He threw it away.
It is intentful, but it's clean.
maybe
He's been
I
throwing
did.
down the hits all game long. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And then turns off a stick. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Now that's off target as it hits a body. Time ticking away and it comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Deja vu, Dave. The Dave-ja vu.
Period number 3 just moments away as the
That's like
official
60% of our hits here.
position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James.
Loses his check, he's on a breakaway. Oh, what a stop of the puck by Levin.
This is just an athletic save, and it's also a power push that was able to get him across the crease. I mean, I'm not sure how he got there in time. From the strong side to the weak side post, but he did it.
Sports hockey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Made the stop on that play. Moves it quickly over to Sharp. All alone.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your piece.
Brings it off the pipe.
Squirts Hockey's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Winnipeg's won it. And now he moves it quickly to Aki. And they carry it over in the neutral zone. Gets in front of it. Here's a chance. And he fights off another save. Back-to-back saves. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Winnipeg's down in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Sharks plays it now. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Denied by Raymond. Oh, hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's
down
taken
and out.
down.
Shakes off the coverage. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's got the puck. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Aki. The Rockstars take it along the wall. Oh, stop it! What a score!
Just like that, man. No way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot, and that's broken up. Moves it to Ribnasti. Intercepted. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Quick feed to Ribnasti. That's gloved by Wagner.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Winnipeg still down by 2 goals in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Just a great defensive read there.
Edmonton's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now.
Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Winnipeg's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Good stop by Wagner.
Easy does.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Wagner's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because
Draw
it
back
is
to
a
the
nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Handles the pass. Nice poke check. Sharks carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
Lehman's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after.
Yes. We made somebody quit, guys. Holy shit. That's our problem. Oh, dude, 7. Yeah, guys.